baby.
It's my birthday. Big Tomboy, not the little one. Alright. Don't cut the name. You know how they be like, don't cut the name. I ain't worried about the name. It's Kate. Alright, I'm on my way. Today is April the 4th. And I am on my way to the Empowered by Her pop-up shop. This is a night pop-up shop. It's from 7 to 11, so this will be pretty cool to see. And the weather, you see what I got on? It rained, which made it like sticky outside. But to me, it's hot. It's just, I can't. My face, sweaty. I already know I'm gonna be sweaty from setting up everything, so I just said, you know what, I do have a jacket for later though, so, and I will do a full body outfit of the day because this outfit looks really, really cute. But I'm really excited. I'm excited about every single pop-up, so just going forward, I'm gonna not say it, but yeah, I'm anxious, not anxious, but I'm excited to see how this pop-up will turn out. There was a good response on ticket registration. We shall see. Again, this is what the gas is looking like. I don't understand why I do this every single time, but the next pop-up, I'm gonna get gas the night before. I promise.
It's one of the motherfuckers you gotta jug and play to. You hear me? In that car, getting to it or something. Baby girl, cash plays. Only thing I love more than you is this drink. Roll got this drink, take a trip to outer space. It took you long enough, hell yeah, you look straight. Pull me up at 8 and then I jump into a straight. Take you on a date, while glasses of codeine. All you gotta do is stay down and have faith. I fuck you good like a nigga need a place to stay. Hey, babe. Bag up this A, a play just call, say they coming on the way. She get the bags on while I'm at the workplace. Can't wait till I get home, beat it in the worst way. I took my cup with me when we went to sipping paint. She asked me what I'm doing, I'm like, I thought this was okay. You know I don't give a fuck, little bitch, don't act fake. I'm pushing pounds down the interstate, I stay in shape. Wait. She look the model type, girl you my prototype. I need a lot of ice, we get as high as kites. Go buy another Sprite, and now we on a leer. I sip it by the pint, little bitch we outta here. Plus my drugs, it could all be so simple. Get off my case like you was just Glanville. Don't blow my high, I'm full north for do still. Sitting through a standstill for your love, I damn will. I need that drink, she catching play for me. I need that drink, she catching play for me. I need that drink, she catching play for me. I need that drink, I need that drink, I need that drink. I'm trying to get out of here, I need that drink. She trying to get out of here, I need that drink. I'm trying to get out of here, girl, what you think?
I am at the post office. Dropping off a package at 11 o'clock at night, which I should not be doing, but I had this package for a day now, and I forgot to drop it off after I left the hospital with my sister, but thankfully there's people that work overnight here, and I just had to drop it in the thing because I'm scared of the dark, honestly. And I had to get this package out because it was like, yeah, I can't keep it past 3 days. So I'm on my way home. The pop-up was really, really good. It was a good turnout. It was a good time. I enjoyed myself, and yeah, I'm just very grateful for the day. I'm grateful to be going home, to get in my bed. Hopefully there's some more empanadas left. I can eat that and just rest, because I do not plan on leaving the house tomorrow, not even to work out. I'm working out from home tomorrow. But yeah, it was definitely a great day for Tomboy Tuesday, and we're gonna make it a great rest of the weekend. This is going on YouTube, so my sister is here. My other sister on the phone.
Cheers, Brie.
Hola. Cheers.
Good morning. It's the day after our 6-year anniversary, and I'm on my way to the post office to drop off an order before I head to work. Yesterday was a good day. I was off and I just relaxed. But it's back to the grind. Just back to the grind, child. But I'm gonna make today a great day, and yeah, that's all I can do. Sometimes you just have to sit in silence when you leave from work, because it is draining and you just be so tired. Like, you know, I'm really in a space right now. A couple of weeks ago, I was feeling very unmotivated. I didn't really want to do anything, and I couldn't find the inspiration that I needed for Tomboy Tuesday. And I'm not back at that space, but I am so ready to leave my job, and I'm just so over my job. And of course, anybody that starts a business is always ready to leave their job. That is a given. You want to be your own boss. You want to work for yourself. You know, some people want to do it because they just want to be in charge. But me, I have always, I'm not even gonna hold you, like, I wanted to be a visual merchandise manager. I wanted to work at Bergdorf during their windows, because their windows are top tier, and that's why I got into retail, on top of just being a fashion lover, loving clothes, loving styling people, everything, and being creative. And I feel as though I have literally done all that I could do, and the next thing for me is to take everything that I've learned being in retail and apply it to Tomboy Tuesday. Now, I've seen a TikTok, and I'm gonna try to remember to insert it in here. And basically, the lady was just talking about, you know, do you feel like, or have you ever felt, you know, that you are in a space, like at a job, or, you know, at a company, or, you know, having your own business, and you feel like you know everything and you've done everything, and you're just thinking what's next, or you don't, basically, like, you're fearful of taking the next step, or you're fearful of seeing what's next, like how you can reach your highest heights.
I don't want to go viral, so I'm not putting any hashtags, any titles on this video. I want this video to get to the people that it's meant to get to. And that will let me know and let you know that you are being called and it's time for you to listen to the message. And the message is, you have outgrown where you are. That is the reason why you are stuck and you are struggling. You are a genius, and it's time for you to elevate. But what you've done is you've put an upper limit on your life. And what is an upper limit? It's when you feel like you can get to the next level, but either you cause some type of sabotage, some type of drama, or something that brings you back to where you are. You're not supposed to just sit in excellence. You're not supposed to sit, you're supposed to be beyond that. So if you're in a job where you know everything, the inside and out of it, and you've probably tried to get to the next position, and your boss said, no, we need you here. If you're in a business where you know that thing inside and out, it's time to get to the next level. But when you have an upper limit, you're keeping yourself from getting to the next level. So scan your body. What are you really afraid of? Because your genius needs to exist for the world. So don't limit yourself. When you're ready and when you're willing, we can take that to the next level. But you have to be ready and willing. Stop sabotaging your life. Stop sabotaging your life. Dig deep into why you're sabotaging your life. Because if you're listening to this, I know that you're a genius. I didn't put any hashtags or anything on this. This message was specifically for you, and it's time to get to your next level. You have work to do.
But it really spoke to me because that was like the first video that popped up when I opened up TikTok. And I said, you know what? And I actually commented on the video and I said, I know that I have all of the tools to make my business and my brand what it could be. I see the future for Tomboy Tuesday. I see the other businesses that I will open or start, or the other streams of passive income that I will have. But the fear of job security is holding me back and making me not really live in my fullest potential of Tomboy Tuesday. Because I have bills. I have a phone I have to pay for. I have a car that I have to pay for. I have an apartment that I have to pay for, on top of other things. And having a job like helps me take care of all of that, you know? And I don't feel that financially I am where I'm supposed to be in my business, but it's also because I'm still figuring it out. I don't have a mentor. I don't have somebody to teach me, you know, this is what you should be doing with your money for your business. And my pricing is good. My pricing strategy is good. It could be better. I don't know. But then I also feel as though I don't want to pay $1,500 for somebody to coach me. It's like, do you invest in that, or do you just take a chance on yourself and figure it out on your own? I think figuring it out on my own is just going to take longer versus me getting a coach and somebody to really light the fire under me to get the ball rolling. And there's this girl that I'm subscribed to her email list, and she gives really good advice. So I do read the emails that she sends, and I feel like I haven't unsubscribed from her email list because I know in my heart of hearts that if I invest into her course or program or whatever you want to call it, my business is going to go where I want it to go. So again, it's just that fear that is in me, like, well, what if I invest the money? And it's not $1,500, but that's just an amount I'm throwing out. But if I invest this money? What if nothing happens? Or what if, you know, nothing comes of it? Or what if I don't get anything out of it? But talking out loud helps, because I invest money in Tomboy Tuesday and I don't know what's going to be the outcome of the items that I get. Or I invest, you know, into a product and it doesn't sell for a year and a half, but eventually it sells. So sometimes it's just good for me to talk these things out and just give myself the answers that I need. And it just helps my thought process. I prayed to God about something. So my job was paying for school and now they're not. So I have 1 more week left in the semester and that's it. They're not going to pay for it. I'm on my own. I have 10 classes left. Like, this literally would have been my last year. And when I got that email in January, I cried. I really, really cried. I was so upset, because I'm just like, this was not part of my plan. This is not what I wanted to happen. And I had to take a step back. Like, I literally recorded a video just of myself crying and just going through the motions. And I said, hold on, Michaela. You are not in control at all. The only person that's in control is God. And he has a bigger plan for you. You just have to be patient and you have to trust him so you can see what that plan for you is. It's a reason why they're not paying for school anymore. And I also said, this was my plan. I'm gonna finish school, get my degree, and then I'm leaving my job. I don't even care if I don't have anything lined up. I'm leaving my job because I have a degree, so I know that I could like go get another job if I need another job. That was my plan. It didn't work out that way, but why can't I still have that same mindset? Like, make this your last year at your job. Girl, because I'm scared. Duh, like, why else? And you know, people say all the time, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Baby, he was laughing at me when I got that email. He said, oh, you thought. But you know, who knows? I literally just pray every single day. Every time I leave work, I am just so drained. And I know that there's so much more for me. There's so much more for Tomboy Tuesday. I just need to literally have this much faith and trust not only God but also myself, because I know what I'm doing. And I know that I know what I'm doing. So it's just like, why am I doubting myself? I need to stop doubting myself. And if this shit don't work out, like if I was to leave my job, it don't work out, okay, just go get another job and just try again. And then I think about, oh, the economy that we're in and this and this and that. When God is ready for you to move to the front of the line, it doesn't matter if you're dead last, he's going to move you to the front. He's going to work it out for you every single time. You just got to bet on yourself. I love giving myself these motivational talks because nobody else is going to do it. Who else is going to do it? Because nobody else gets it. Nobody else. But yeah, I think I know everything's going to work out for me. And school and my job not paying for school is probably a blessing in disguise that I just don't even know it. I just gotta keep putting in the work and just wait and see. I literally feel like it's a blessing, because not only will it give me, it'll free up a lot of my time. Time is the biggest thing that you gotta put into your business and yourself. If you want to better yourself, better your business, you gotta have time. So yeah, you're gonna have a job, but then now you're not gonna be in school, so you have that extra time that you will be spending on homework to Tomboy Tuesday. I said I wanted to do I wanted to send more emails this year. I have an email list of 500 subscribers, and I'm sending an email once every 3 months. That's a waste. It's a blessing in disguise, and I always try to just find the good in everything, because I can't find the why, and I won't know the why until I get to the destination. So thanks for coming to my 11-minute TED Talk. But I needed that. It felt good to get that out. Hey y'all, it's Friday and I'm tired. I'm very tired. I had a long week, but I have an event, a networking event to go to tonight. I just got my nails done. It is 5:54. The event starts at 7. It's not funny because I need to be more punctual, but it's also a Friday and people had to work. Well, I had to work. I don't have a, I work in retail. We don't barely get no days off, okay? I know it's Good Friday. A lot of people probably was off, but not me. And I could not skip this nail appointment because my girl was booked and I made this a month in advance. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here and I gotta get dressed up, y'all. So I'm about to go in here. We'll go home, and I already know what I'm wearing. I think the longest part is just gonna be doing my makeup because I shaved and all of that stuff last night. So yeah, but I will be getting some footage so you guys can see. I'm really excited to see how this is gonna go. See some people I can connect with. I already know some people that's gonna be there. And yeah, we gotta build the brand. Can't let grass grow under our feet, okay?
As I post these sponsors, I want you guys to make as much noise as possible. So for our first sponsor, of course, we have the
Shit feels so good, don't it?
I should hang up. What am I doing?
Smoking, drink to set the mood. Watch my eyes light up the room. Make them band rain on you. Girl, just love the way you move. Smoking, drink to set the mood. Watch my eyes light up the room. Make them band rain on you. Girl, just love the way you move. Ay, ay, ay. You know you fucking with the bull. Ay, ay, ay. I need a dip in your pool. Ay, ay, ay. I need brain if that's cool. Ay, ay, ay. Like you graduating school. Smoking, drink to set the mood. Watch my eyes light up the room. Make them bands rain on you. Girl, just love the way you move. Ay, ay, ay. Shorty riding on her toes. Grab on my ankles, now she got good control.
You guys, it is 10:23 and I am very tired. I'm ready to go home and get in the bed. The event was good. It was good to see the people that they honored and nominated for just their community service and their activism. So that was really good. They had the state representative of Delaware, Lisa Blunt Rochester, there. She received an award and she gave a great speech. And yeah, it was really good. I was able to obviously network. That's what I was there for, and just make some meaningful connections, and also just put a face to Tomboy Tuesday to some people, because a lot of people know Tomboy Tuesday, but they don't necessarily know me or know my face. And even though I feel like I'm always putting my face out there, I could always put it out there more. So yeah, and I love that I'm able to kind of introduce myself as, you know, Tomboy Tuesday, and they say yeah, and I'm like, I'm the owner of Tomboy Tuesday, and they be like, oh my god, I love your brand. So that to me feels good. I mean, I don't mind being known as Tomboy Tuesday, so, because I mean, that's my brand, that's my baby, that's what I'm doing all of this stuff for. I've been up since freaking like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's now 10:30. So, hey. But yeah, and I saw some people that I know. I saw some Tomboy Tuesday supporters, so it was really, really good. And I looked cute, obviously. But now I'm about to go home, get in the bed, and prepare myself for the sneaker market in Philly tomorrow from 12 to 6. Tomorrow, April the 19th, 12 to 6. I will be running the winter sale still, so everything will be an extra 20% off. And yeah, I'm really glad that the weather was good today. It's going to be good tomorrow, and hopefully everybody that RSVP for the event tomorrow comes out and we have a good time. And yeah, and then the week after that, we're in Cherry Hill. Yeah, life is good. Good night, y'all. Today's, I have a pop-up. Oh, I can go this way. No, I can't. And I'm running late. I'm gonna get there at 11:30, and it starts at 12. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't even know. I got up at 9:30 and it's now 10:45. So I just don't know. But either way, I'm gonna have a great day. The weather is beautiful today. I'm happy about that. And the goal today is to just keep selling and through this fall stuff, especially the pants. Are they stopping? Yeah. Especially the pants. But yep. Let me focus and get my life together, child. I really don't even know what happened. How are you? I see you. Good. Good to see you. Let me get you on your side. Period. I'm good. How are you doing? Let me put him on my rug. Yeah. How you doing? Get up on the bed.
Don't be mad at me cause you see your bitch chose. I only say bitch cause she got a good nose. This bitch look like a mud, I hate mud bitches. You know I'm a dog in the chase for the kitten. But before the kitten, no I gotta get the chicken. You better come rap when you fucking with this pimpin'. I called her at the thrift store. Now she at the crib, nothing under trench coat. I really fuck with her cause she got a good soul. I told you once before, I don't fuck with my hoes. Weed and wine and catch the woes. 80 soda set the tone. Fuck to a rate the Vandro, you know I'm a young nigga, oh so I smoke and drink to set the mood. Watch my ice light up the room, make them bands rain on you. God just love the way you move. Smoke and drink to set the mood. Watch my ice light up the room, make them bands rain on you. God just love the way you move. You know you fucking with the boy. I need a dip in your pool. I need brain if that's cool. Like you graduated school. Smoking, drink to set the mood. Watch my ice light up the room. Make them bands rain on you. Girl, just love the way you move.
The toe is getting very light. I'm gonna try to get condensed them. I have a pop-up on Saturday in Cherry Hill, and I'm trying to just take one tote because I think I'm gonna be by myself. For the fall collection, this is literally all I have left. I'm trying to sell out of this stuff by end of May, because I do have spring summer stuff coming. So we're gonna count the numbers of everything, but I want to say I only have 11 shirts and 10 pants left, which I think is very doable. I need to do some more heavy promotion of it on social media for the winter sale, obviously, but I think it's doable. Trying something different out where I don't overload myself with items. I need to, really focus heavy on the stuff that I do have before I just keep moving on to the next thing. Because yes, the goal is to obviously have consistent sales, but I read something where it was like, if you run out of something, you don't want your customers to go to your competition, which is true. But like I said in my anniversary video, I am not a fast fashion brand, and I don't just put my label on wholesale items. So I have to do what it do, and I'm not in a rush at all, Having a business is not cheap. There's no shortcuts around it. If you don't want to put the time and the energy and the research in, then it's not going to work for you. It's just not. And you can't complain about pricing, because that's just what comes with it. And the longer you're in business, the more you'll be able to figure it out, get some shortcuts. Thanks for coming to my inventory talk. I had an idea. It came to me in a dream. So now I'm at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take me to do it. And if it doesn't take me long, I might can do it for the pop-up on Saturday. Yo, why the hell did I just fall? Why did I just fall? My damn shoe, look. My shoe done came apart, child. I'm talking to the lady. I'm telling her, oh, like your bag. She's like, thank you. Okay, we go our separate way, child. I don't know what the hell happened. My ankle said, ugh, and I fell, really fell. I scraped my knee. I was laid out in the street. Mind you, it was a car turning in. Oh my God. That is hilarious. I'm so glad I don't get embarrassed easy. I wish I was recording that, because that shit was so funny. Okay, now is the difficult part. If you could see the letters right there. I'm going to have to go get my ring light just so I could see where I need to weave at. So let me grab that, and then I will show you guys how I get that done.
Told her when she get in here, she better change clothes. I call her my twin, cause we got the same goals.
Yo, Queen on this one,
Told her when she get in here, she better change clothes. I call her my twin, cause we got the same goals. Caught that shit on film, and I told her strike a pose. Pull up Cullen in, motherfucker, Range Road. That boy on froze, they just drew down with a pole. I crushed up a 10, now she playing with her.
Okay, here's the final product. This is the medium. This is the small. I'm probably gonna wear, this is the small. Wow. This is small on me. Dang, where's the extra small? I could not get the small Tomboy Tuesday because the letters kept coming off. But yeah, I'm gonna wear this Saturday with my flares, and I have one. If somebody wants it, I'll sell it to them, and then see how I feel about putting these on the website. I am very proud of myself. I got gas the night before, so I am prepared. And I have a full tank. Don't play with me, okay? Good morning. It's 7:34. I wanted to go get some blood work done before I drove up to Cherry Hill for the pop-up, and I walked in there. All the seats was filled. People were standing on the wall, standing on the couches. I said, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to knock this out. So, and then I was like, oh, let me just try to go to another one. It was 10 minutes away. I said, you know what? It's just not meant to be. And I actually had all of this time to get it done, and I didn't, and it's my fault. So I would just need to have a conversation with my doctor. Is the camera bouncing? I hope not. There we go. But today is Cherry Hill pop-up. Somebody asked me the other day at work, do you get excited about when you do the pop-ups? And I said, you know, honestly, it's not that I don't get excited. I just have done so many. And I don't want to say when you've done one pop-up, you've done them all. But I don't know. I don't feel excited. I am happy that I'm doing a pop-up today. I'm happy to be able to get Tomboy Tuesday out there to people in different locations that haven't heard of it, or maybe have heard of it and maybe wanted to attend pop-ups, but you know, felt that it was too far to drive. So I wouldn't say like, I feel like excited is something when you have not done it before, or it's your first time experiencing it. I will say that I'm happy. So yeah, I have one tote. Oh my gosh, I have one tote. And y'all know the goal is to just continue to sell through the rest of the fall merch. The hats are on the way. The scarf sample from the new manufacturer is it should be on the way. Well, it should be completed. They'll probably send it out Monday, and it'll probably take a couple days. Hopefully I can get the scarves, like the full order of the scarves in by May, like 15th, 16th. If I get accepted to be a vendor at this pop-up on the 17th, that's when they would launch. But then I probably won't put them on the website because I need to do marketing and make sure the content and everything is right for them. So fully launch prayerfully is going to be in June, late June, maybe early July, and then we got the rest of the summer to rock out. But these items are, yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about that. So not saying I'm not worried about it, but I'm not worried about like how, like the timing on it. Just because these items, you can wear them all year round. I can market them all year round. So yeah, but I'm excited for today. The goal for today is just to sell all the rest of the pants. I have like 4 shirts left. Okay, not 4, maybe 6. Sell to those. I think I can do it. I know I can do it. So that's the goal for today. And I'm solo dolo. That'll give me a chance to speak with everybody, talk to everybody. I'm really excited. But let me focus on this GPS before I miss my exit. And I will reconvene in about 45 minutes.
Melanated skin and she got the white toes. Told her bring a friend, now I'm fucking 3 hoes. I'm steady going in, cause I got kids to feed. Yeah, I'm an artist, she was my canvas. I I had to quit taking shrooms, I was going retarded. And you can smell it on the shit like someone farted. I don't care what a pussy say, can't let it get to me. They on the internet, now these streets is history. You worry about where she at, nigga, it ain't no mystery. We just start the Scooby-Doo, tryna go find this bitch for me. And I don't need no pen, this shit too easy. And I'm like, fuck a friend, I only need me. She tapped out the first round, she ain't believe me. I took her to Pound Town like you sexy. My phone on D&D, she rockin' double C's. Pockets on BBL, we got them triple E's.
I made it back home, and I've been thinking about this shirt all day. It says I love tomboys. I think I'm going to switch it to say I love Tomboy Tuesday. That was just random. But anyway, today was the first day out of my 6 years in business and vending at Popups that I didn't make any money. Like $0. I gave out some business cards, but like, no. How do you feel about that, Michaela? I don't feel away, actually. I just feel like you're not gonna always make money at your pop-ups. Sometimes it's just for the experience to see, you know, like, hey, would I do this again? Or, you know, what can I do better? What more can I do? Or what less can I do? Or is it the location? Or is it the time, the month, you know? But yeah, it was an experience. I just know going forward I probably won't do that mall again. And this pop-up today has really motivated me to push heavy online. Like really online. I was talking to a couple of people these past couple of days, and they just been asking me about pop-ups. And one person asked me, was I excited about the pop-up this weekend? And I said, you know, I think I talked about this, but I'm just like, it's not. I talked about this morning. Okay, I'll cut this out. But I talked to somebody else, and I was just like, yeah, you know what, I'm not tired of doing pop-ups, but it just gets to be the same thing. Like, once you've done one pop-up, you kind of like, okay, you know. The only thing that's really different is the crowd. Sometimes you don't know what the crowd is going to be like, and sometimes you might make triple your money, sometimes you might make double. Some days like today you might make $0. But I really want to get to a place in Tomboy Tuesday where pop-ups are by choice, not a requirement, if that makes sense. Right now, I still feel that pop-ups are a requirement for me because I'm not getting as many online sales as I would like to get. But today definitely motivated me to say, yeah, it's time. Like, it's really time. It's really time to go crazy on the marketing and just stop sleeping on my ideas and just put them into action. But I'm going to get in the shower, and I'm going to unpack, and I'm going to unwind, and I'm going to get in the bed. Period. That is all for this month in business, I believe. Actually, I don't have any more pop-ups for April. There may be a little bit more business. Oh, that's not it, because I think I got some samples coming.
It's one of the motherfuckers you gotta jug and play to. You hear me? In that car, getting to it or something.